A well-chosen land can be your biggest asset, and a bad purchase can be a costly mistake. How to identify a good land and a good location. I am Karim Olusegun-Ladele, CEO of Greenoak Properties Limited. Many people jump into land investment without truly understanding what they are buying. But as someone working in the real estate industry for close to a decade, I can tell you not all land have the same value. Before we put out any of our land for sale as a company, we must have conducted research, do our due diligence, and all other environmental impact studies. For example, the soil test if it's a building project. Why? Because the soil test report will determine the type of building structure that will be built on the land, so that we don't have issues of building collapse in the future. And you also have to do your structural, material testing, and all other form of assessment, and get your building approval before building. Another mistake land investors make is buying a land because the price is cheap, without paying attention to check the environment and the terrain if it's free from flood. For example, I have seen people buy land in a swampy location only to realize that it's practically unusable without spending millions to do sand filling and all that. That is why, as a buyer, always do your own research. That land, is it buildable? What is the terrain like? Is it accessible? If the site is prone to flood or erosion, you might be throwing your money away. Now, let's talk about infrastructure. One of the biggest mistakes buyers make is purchasing land without considering future development. A plot of land in the middle of nowhere, it seems affordable today, but what happens in the next 5 years? Will there be roads, electricity, or water supply? If not, your land will remain undeveloped for decades. One of the overlooked aspects of land investment is documentation. Many people get scammed simply because they don't do check for proper land title. As someone who works directly with surveyors, town planners, and government agencies, I can tell you that land without a verified title is a disaster waiting to happen. I know this has been mentioned so many times, but let me say it again. Legal documentation and land title are important when it involves real estate. These are not just paperwork. They determine whether your investment is safe or not. I always advise clients to work with real estate firms that are transparent about land title. If you hear, don't worry, we'll process it later. Be careful, many people have lost money this way. So one thing you should take away from this video, land investment is not just about buying first affordable plots you see, but it's about informed choices. Check the location, infrastructure, documentation, and future value. A well-chosen land can be your biggest asset, and a bad purchase can be a costly mistake. If you are looking at investing in landed property, don't do it blindly. Work with professionals, visit the site, ask the right questions. If you have more questions about land investment, feel free to reach out to me or visit our company for more consultation.